Welcome to Comparative VPN YouTube channel. In this video I am going to show you how to change IP address on Windows. Before we start, we need to mention that there are two types of IP addresses: private IP, which is less important, and public IP, which is very important. Your public IP address is the one that other users can see online, and this is the IP address that you can change. There are many benefits of changing your IP address, and one of them is bypassing geo restrictions online, which lets you unblock websites or streaming platforms that are not available in your country. Another benefit of changing your IP address is that by getting a new IP address, you actually hide your real IP, which in return lets you browse the web anonymously, download torrents safely, and even browse the dark web in complete anonymity. Lastly, by changing your IP address, you can actually save money on flight tickets by getting an IP address from a less developed country where the prices of flight tickets are much lower. As you can see, my current IP address is displayed right here, and we can see that it's based in New Jersey, United States. So how do I actually change my IP address on Windows? Well, to do that I need ExpressVPN. ExpressVPN is an application that you can install on your computer, smartphone, smart TV, laptop, tablet, or even a router that lets you change your IP address to any of the 94 countries that this VPN offers. And best of all, ExpressVPN is really easy to use. So let's see how to change IP address on Windows by using ExpressVPN. To do so, you need to click here to open the server list and then choose all locations. Basically, you can now choose any country you want from this list. For example, let's choose a country from Europe. We click on Europe, and as you can see, there are many countries right here. For example, let's use Bulgaria. You need to click once on Bulgaria and click on this connection button to establish a connection. I now have a Bulgarian IP address, but as you can see, this is not yet reflected on this website, which is by the way called iplocation.net. So let's refresh this page. And now, as you can see, my IP address really changed and is based in Sofia, Bulgaria. Of course, we can repeat this process for any country we want. Let's disconnect and once again click here to open the server list. Now we don't need to go for a country in Europe. Let's click on Asia Pacific and choose Japan, for example. You can also double click on Japan, and as you can see, ExpressVPN will quickly establish a connection all the same. Now we should have a Japanese IP address, so let's refresh this page. And once again, my IP address really changed. As you can see, it's right here and is based in Tokyo, Japan. As you had a chance to see, using ExpressVPN to change IP address on Windows is very easy. All you have to do is open the application, open the server list, and choose any country you want from the 94 countries that ExpressVPN offers. Unfortunately, ExpressVPN is not a free VPN, but you should know that this is the best VPN you can get because it offers 94 countries to choose from, the fastest speeds on the market, and is able to bypass geo restrictions and unblock Netflix catalogs, for example, which not a single free VPN will let you do. Basically, to change your IP address on Windows, we suggest going for a premium VPN such as ExpressVPN and avoiding free VPNs at all costs because of their poor security and privacy, poor performance, and their inability to unblock geo-restricted websites. As we said, ExpressVPN is not free, but you can get a 49% discount and 3 months free for the annual plan, plus a 30-day money-back guarantee, which lets you get a full refund if you don't like it or you just don't need it anymore. For example, you can use ExpressVPN to change IP address on Windows, and for example, watch a movie or show on Netflix that is not available in your country. Then, once you're done, simply contact the provider's customer support, say that you want a full refund, and they'll issue a full reimbursement within less than a few hours. To get this deal, just use the following link: comparative-vpn.fr/evpn, or you can just click on the link in the description below to claim this deal. So, that was all for today's video. We hope you liked it, and if you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to our channel, and stick with us because many more videos like this are coming soon. See you in the next video. Bye!